Hey guys, Smoky Medic here. Trying to film this tobacco review for the third time. Anyway, I'm gonna get started here. Try to make it quick before I get interrupted again. Smoked this out of my Alpha Enterprises pipe. Again, my favorite pipe that I own and smoke. Reserved for non-aromatic tobaccos. So what does non-aromatic mean again? Unflavored tobaccos. All natural tobaccos. Had a friend of mine call me up today while I was out and about running errands. Had to get a new TV because one of ours took a dump on us. And he called me up and said he was very into the channel. This is Ghost. This is my buddy Ghost. He's an Australian Shepherd. He is partially blind. He's my buddy. And we named him Ghost after Jon Snow's direwolf Ghost in Game of Thrones. But anyway, he'll join us for the review because maybe he'll let us know what the room note was. Was the room note good, Ghost? He says yeah, it was good. It was okay. Anyway, a friend of mine said who's a fellow pipe smoker, had this tobacco. He said he had it for a while. Said it was unopened, and wanted me to have it to try and to review on the channel. So thank you. It is McClellands HoneyDew from McClellands Tobacco Company, Kansas City, Missouri. It is a Virginia tobacco. It's an Irish flake tobacco. So it comes in these pressed flakes. So before you smoke this, you don't just stuff this into your pipe. You need to prep it first. You need to get yourself something that you can shred it on. I just put it in between my fingers, roll around, loosen it up. The pressing process to make the flakes, it's pressed. How long it's pressed, that process varies from company to company, blend to blend. What that does is pressing the tobacco compresses the tobacco, and it helps all the natural flavors, sugars, and oils and everything come out to the surface. So when they're smoked, you get the different flavors and everything. Just like roasting coffee beans in different ways, caramelizes all the sugars, brings out the oils, and you get all the different flavor notes. Or wines, you blend this with this, you get all these different flavor notes and smells. Just the straight up smell of tobacco itself, a earthy, sweet smell, very, very pleasing smell. Pipesandscigars.com has this tobacco listed as a mild to medium. I would say that's spot on. That's what I was thinking. If you are an experienced pipe smoker, especially an experienced non-aromatic pipe smoker, or a experienced cigar smoker, I would say you would call this a mild tobacco. If you are a more inexperienced pipe or cigar smoker, you would probably think this is more of a medium. Still, very good. Nicotine content, I'm not too sure about what the exact nicotine content is. All I can tell you, I didn't get any nasty nicotine buzz or feeling off it. But I could definitely tell you that it is more than what I have been smoking lately. But I've also been smoking a lot of aromatics lately, trying a lot of aromatics. So that could be why too. And I'm also not that experienced with a pipe smoker. I'm just now dabbling in more blends and everything. But I found it very pleasing, not unpleasing at all. It was a little bit hard to light. Took me a few times to get lit pretty good, and then I had to relight several times. Not that relighting is uncommon, it's something you have to do, but I was only smoking half a bowl, and I thought it was a little more than I had to usually. Is kind of moist tobacco. I probably went better off prepping it and let it set for about an hour or so to let it dry a little bit, so I'll probably try that next time to see if that helps a little bit better. But still, pleasant smoke. Relighting's no big deal. Had to tamper it down a little bit every time I relit it. So it smoked well. Nice white ash. Very pleasing, sweet flavor on the palate. Earthy, sweet flavor. Not like a sugary flavor, but just earthy, sweet. I thought that was how it was going to be throughout the whole smoke. Probably about halfway through it, started getting a little bit peppery feeling on my tongue. And at first I thought it was going to be the start of tongue bite, but it wasn't. It was just a nice peppery note on the tongue with that sweetness still. Very good, very pleasing. Sorry, dog jumped up on the chair next to the table. Leaves a nice, pleasing aftertaste in the palate. Sweet. Burned pretty cool. Never got too hot. Pipe just had nice warm feeling to the touch. I could actually wrap my hand all the way around the pipe over the top even. Didn't burn my hand. Just a nice warm feeling. I would give this 2 thumbs up in my book. I would also say that if you are a beginner pipe smoker and you're looking for a non-aromatic, I would definitely say put this on your list of things to try. And even if you're an experienced pipe smoker looking to try out a good non-aromatic, I would definitely say give this a try as well. As far as like pairing this with like a drink, I would say a whiskey, bourbon, probably like maybe a dark beer, like a nice stout maybe, or a nice dark lager. Nothing sugary though. Definitely nothing non-mixed drink. I would also say if you're gonna drink with coffee, most likely black coffee. I don't think it would go good with anything with any heavy cream or sugars or flavorings in it. Good stuff though. Good stuff. I know pipesandcigars.com. Not sure what the full retail on this is at most places. Pipesandcigars.com have it. I think it was the same size 10, 1.75 ounces. I think it was $9.95. That's pretty. I think that's pretty inexpensive. At least it might not be. Definitely try that out. Again, McClellands Tobacco Company, HoneyDew. This is Smoky Medic. I hope you enjoyed this tobacco review. I'm going to try to do some more tobacco reviews here in the future. I've got several blends sitting inside the house on my dresser with my pipes that I need to review. Most of them are aromatics. The one non-aromatic besides this one that I have in there right now is a house blend from a somewhat local brick and mortar store, which I can honestly tell you I do not know what's in it or what they call it. It's scribbled on the bag. I can't read it, and I'm not going to try to decipher it. All I can tell you is that it is a very good smoke. But I will definitely try to get these other aromatics I have smoked and reviewed for you to try out. So this is Smoky Medic. I appreciate you watching. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, if you thought it was helpful. Subscribe to my page. Share my page. Share the video. Help me grow this channel. You guys are doing your job. It's working. I have more subscribers, more views, more likes. Still need it to grow. Still a long way away from that 100 viewers, though, to give away those 2 free Victorinox Swiss Army knives. So if you guys want those Victorinox knives, or you want a chance, gotta help me out. Alright, guys. This is Smoky Medic. We'll talk to you guys later. Thanks.